Hey guys, what it is, what it does, what it do. Dre Gothams here with another Pokemon TCG online deck profile. And today we're going to be showcasing my favorite card from the set, Cabrink Break. I've done one video with them where we are going to revisit this Cabrink Break and show another great Pokemon to making my own words, accelerate energies to. If you don't know what Cabrink Break does, we have the Diamond Gift attack for 20 damage. You attach 2 energies from your discard pile to one of your fighting Pokemon. Well, naturally, Zygarde EX from Fates Collide is a nice target to accelerate energies to. Primal Groudon EX is another Pokemon that would be very, very happy to receive this gift of diamonds from Cabrink Break. That is one profile deck that I just did. It's 4 energies, so you might as well Diamond Gift 2 times and get your Primal Groudon EX ready to go and start doing some massive damage. But the Cabrink Break I find is really, really good when comboed with an unlikely candidate in Golurk. That's right, the Ancient Origins Ghost-type Pokemon. Well, for the TCG we'll say it's Psychic. Golurk has the ability Double Type. As long as this Pokemon is in play, it is Psychic as well as Fighting, which means that he can receive energies from Cabrink Break. So this is really cool because Golurk, he has an amazing ancient trait. He has the Theta Stop, which prevents all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities done to this Pokemon. So that means that it stops things like Greninja's Giant Water Shuriken, Crobats, Golbats. Those sneaky bites don't do damage to Golurk. Mega Alakazam doesn't hurt Golurk, so really, really strong. A lot of cards that have abilities like Malamar EX, Ariados, it just doesn't work against Golurk, and that's what makes this Pokemon so good. It's protected against abilities, it has double typing so it can hit for 2 different weaknesses, and it has a pretty solid attack and superpower. The only issue is it has that really hefty cost of 4 energies, and that's why you don't see this Pokemon played all that much. But with the new Cabrink Break and doing Diamond Gift, attaching 2 energy cards, doesn't matter what type of energy, it can be special energies, we can actually attach to the Golurk Break 2 double colorless energies in one attack, thus giving you the superpower requirement. So you do 80 damage plus 40 more damage. If you do, this Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. It's kind of a weird little thing. Since he is a fighting type, he is resistant to himself, so you don't do that damage. So you can do 120 damage, get set up pretty good, but also have these cool little attributes of being protected and double weakness. So really, really like this Pokemon. As far as the rest of the lineup, we have 4 of the Cabrink that has the Safeguard ability. Protect yourself against Pokemon EXs, so that's another way to kind of slow down your opponent or make it awkward for them. Running, it likes to just skip over there because Pokemon TCGO is weird. We're running 3 of the Cabrink Break, so a 4-3 line. We are also running a 4-3 line of the Golurk. Because we want to have these guys in play as much as possible. Obviously, you want to get those basics out first. So 4-3 line works best. Then we're running a 2-2 line of the Octillery. No Shamans in this deck because we want to limit the prize ratio. Force them to get 6 full kills. And if they're trying to get 6 full kills while hitting against something that has double weaknesses, while something that protects against EXs, it's going to be kind of tough. That's kind of the strategy of the deck. Now it has a standard kind of Cabrink setup where we have 3 Battle Compressor. Here we're going to be dumping our double colorless energies into the discard pile and then attaching them with Cabrink Break. So that's the good utility for Battle Compressor. We are running 1 Escape Rope just to get some of your Golurks or Golettes out of the active position if we start with them. Now here's something kind of cool. We are running a 2-2 line, 2 Evo Soda, 2 Level Ball. And where we're getting these extra cards from is we aren't running 4 Ultra Ball, we're only running 2 Ultra Ball. So I know it's kind of weird, right? Everywhere runs 4 Ultra Ball. You have to run 4 Ultra Ball. It's written, it is known, right? The Dothraki says everyone runs 4 Ultra Balls. It is known. Well, it's not known to me. And that's because, obviously I love to run for Ultra Ball, but in this deck, you don't really need to. Most of the things that we're going to be grabbing, through Karina. So you can actually grab the Level Ball or the Evo Soda with the Karina as your item card, and that's going to give you an evolution. So you're basically grabbing another Pokemon which you're trying to be grabbing with the Ultra Ball. But instead of using 3 cards with Ultra Ball, you would just be using the 1. So it's way more cost efficient, and it actually works out pretty well, and hopefully we'll see that in the game that we play. But yeah, kind of awkward, but it actually works for this build. We are running 1 Sacred Ash just to get our Pokemon back into the deck, 1 Startling Megaphone to get rid of things like Spirit Links or Fighting Fury Belts, 3 Trainer's Mail for the consistency, 2 Ultra Balls, and then 4 VS Seekers. I am at least being standard in that respect. You know, I'm not breaking all tradition. You know what I mean? We're going to run the 4 VS Seeker. Now we are running 1 Hex Maniac. This is mainly just to kind of counter like Aegislash EX, because that can be a real problem since we're running mainly all special energies. We are running 3 of the Karina, just the main engine as far as getting our Pokemon out and getting our Battle Compressor out. Running 1 Lysander, 2N. Now 2N is a count I like to use in most decks. You don't really need more than 2 because oftentimes your opponent is going to be playing Ns as well. So you're going to be seeing your hand get shuffled, you know, more often than not. So if you run 2, it's going to feel like you're running more than that because your opponent may play it as well. And then we finish off with 2 Professor Sycamore. 1 Floatstone. Typically you're going to be using that for artillery or, you know, moving some Golurks or Golets that start the game out in the active spot. 3 Focus Sash. Now we can put the Focus Sash on the Golurk as well, which is really cool. 4 Strong Energy, 4 Double Colorless Energy, 2 Regular Fighting Energy, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. So yeah, that's the deck and all of its weird, awkward glory. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a game with it. There we go, Golurk Binks. Not Jar Jar Binks, but Golurk Binks. And yeah, I like it. The ability to stop a lot of your opponent's abilities is really troublesome, especially against things like Mega Alakazam that needs to be putting damage on your guys to get their attacks in. Greninjas that really focus on trying to do a lot of their damage and their ability. I think that makes Golurk a very strong Pokemon right now. And we see that we are fighting against just a straight up fighting deck. We're flipping the coin. We're going to go ahead and lose the coin flip. So we'll see what Dark Kuma 13 decides to do. And he decides to go ahead and start. We will defer into the second half. Now we have a Remoraid, not a great starter at all, but you know, we do have a decent hand as far as item cards, so we can probably play a Karina, hopefully have a Floatstone or something, get it out of the active position. So not the end of the world. We'll see what we're playing. So a Medicham deck. Okay, this could be tough. It's not going to be an EX build, so we aren't going to really be protected by the safeguard. We're going to be kind of small as well. So if this Medicham gets going, he can put some pressure on us pretty darn quickly. So we'll see what we can do to work around that. Luckily we do have the Startling Megaphone, you know, in case the Medicham has on a Focus Sash. You know, that would be really problematic. And we see a rare candy coming out, so Medicham's going to be getting buffed up by the champ. Strong energy as well, so he's going to be looking to hurt us rather quickly. Unfortunately, that's not going to be likely to help. But let's go ahead. If he evolves, he's going to smack us hard. So I don't even think we're going to try to get that Remoraid out of the active. It's not going to really do much for us. In all honesty, we have Versus Seeker, so we can use the card again. The question: do we want a Battle Compressor? Let's see. We already have a Battle Compressor. Perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and get a Level Ball. We're gonna go ahead and set Cabrink, get the Level Ball to get the Golett down, so we can hopefully evolve him next turn. I mean, it's really awkward with the Medicham because he hits twice, so focus sashes aren't likely to be that important. Let's go ahead and get rid of the energies here. We're just going to get rid of the 2. We're going to leave all of our strongs and regular fighting energies in here because we need those to attach to the Cabrink next turn. And I think we're going to have to go for a Sycamore. Put that there. And yeah, I don't think there's anything that we... Now, a lot of times you'll see someone play this Trainer's Mail right now. There isn't really anything I can grab that's going to be like, okay, perfect, that's what I need. We don't have an energy drop, but we don't run Professor's Letter. So my playstyle, I don't like to overextend if it's not necessary. Like I want to hit hard when I can, take advantage. But I mean, in reality, if this isn't going to get me like something that I need for that turn in specific, there's no need to play it, because you could play it, have your opponent end, and then you just basically wasted a Trainer's Mail. This is going to be tough because he can one-shot the Remoraid, and then... Okay, yeah, so there's Focus Sash. And then, yeah, he does one-shot. Man. And then Cabrink can put some damage pressure on this. So Medicham, he's going to work. He's doing his thug fizzle. We're gonna have to get this evolved and do everything this turn to make what we need to make happen. Let's see here. Yeah. Didn't help us. All right, let's go ahead, and we need an energy, and we need the next level there. Perfect. We got it all. We got it all. We're gonna go ahead and get, I guess, another Cabrink ready to go. Now the cool thing about this is the Diamond Gift will break his sash unless he tries to heal out of it. I hope you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Wait, you didn't hear that, Medicham? Don't break the sash out of it, please. Please. So there you go. Diamond Gift passes his gift along to Golurk for 2 double colorless energies, and now the Golurk is ready to go. He has the Focus Sash, but that's not likely to matter whatsoever. And Medicham, now the cool thing the Medicham could do, he has that Calm Mind attack, so he really could Calm Mind to heal that 20 damage and then do a hit to kill the Cabrink break. Now I'm not sure if he sees that play, maybe he does, maybe he's listening as I speak and he will do it, but we're gonna hope that he doesn't do that. And oh, I think something's going weird with the monitor there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but my monitor acted really weird for a sec. Okay, so we saw another, man, he's gonna be hitting so hard. Why are you hitting so hard? Why? There's a Yoga Kid coming, he's hitting for 90. So we can't put that Cabrink up, so we gotta put the Golurk up. But if he hits again, at least we're gonna be able to kill him. Or he might try to heal. If he heals, then we could try to reach for starting the Megaphone, and then that would be perfect. So, let's see what he does. And he does, wow, impressive. Well played, sir. But how well played? How well played? If we have that starting Megaphone in the deck, please say it's in the deck. If it's in the deck, then he's probably going to be pretty frustrated. So let's see here. We're going to go ahead and get that to evolve. Ooh, not so well played. Alright, sorry. It's really late. It's really late, so I'm acting really strange. I don't normally act like this. If this is your first time checking out one of my videos, please don't judge me. And there's a superpower. And you said, nice played. Yeah, or play. Yeah, thanks. I got lucky. But yeah, it worked out. But yeah. But you got me in a crunch, sir. You got me in a crunch, sir. We're all keeping it friendly here. So he broke my, oh wow, he's gonna attach for the Medshot. I guess he wants to be so big, that, yeah, he just wants to be big. Let's see here. Let's kind of get counsel. Both of our level balls are gone. We still have an ultra ball, so I guess it's good that we still play ultra ball. So let's go ahead and get that. We don't really need any more, but I mean, you might as well take them as you can get them. We're gonna get a Cabrink. We are going to get an ultra ball because we need 2 turns to set up this next Golurk, so we're gonna go ahead and go for that. I'm not sure if this escape rope will come in handy. Guess we don't really need this because 1 attack from the Cabrink will get that leveled up. So let's go ahead and get rid of that because I do want to keep that in. So let's go ahead and get the Golurk down. Yeah, could have kept energy. In a normal deck you would, but since 1 attack from the Cabrink is going to give us 2 of those, it's not that important. Let's superpower the kill for 120. Was interesting that he attached to the Machamp. I guess he doesn't have the Metachamp ready to go quite yet. So not bad. So we're even in prizes. His setup is still really scary because you can hit for big numbers. He's still having energy. So at least we kept our resistance. And I don't know if he has another base. Oh no! This guy's gonna be so massive. He's gonna mess us up pretty badly. But that's all right. Now, okay. Here's what we gotta do. I think we're gonna go for a Karina, and hopefully there's another battle compressor in there. And if there is a battle compressor, we're gonna dump some more strong energies because we're gonna have to find a way to do 150. So cool. So we have the Cabrink break. And there is a battle compressor. Brilliant. We're going to go ahead and evolve that. We're going to go ahead, battle compressor, strong energies if there's some in the deck. I think we're going to leave 1 so we can draw, because sometimes you have to draw a normal fighting energy to hit that diamond gift. So I want to keep that in play if at all possible. We're going to go ahead and attach here just for the sake of like trying to kind of make our opponent not sure what to do. Maybe, I don't know, I doubted that maybe they would play any scammer on there. We don't really mind if they knock that off. We're going to be attacking the other energies. Okay. So here's the Machamp. And so he's going to be doing some massive damage. This is going to be pretty tough. It must have been. I was hoping he'd go all out on this Machamp. So you see a heads. We're going to be playing an N afterwards, so hopefully our opponent doesn't get too much advantage off of that Birch. But yeah, this is a tough game. It's coming down. And the Focus Sash. Focus Sash is fine. That's actually the perfect Pokemon to put that on, for us at least, because we're going to be tapping him once anyways. So we're not worried about that, and we're going to end our opponent. We're both going down to 3. Interesting. This actually is a really good card. Let's go ahead and end. And nothing too great, but I guess we could use that Evo Soda. I'm not sure if we have one still available, and it looks like we might. So we're actually in pretty good position. Now here's our diamond gift for you. Breaking the sash, most importantly. And because we broke the sash, we might not need yeah, we're actually gonna get one of the double colorless just in case something happens, just in case, because yeah, we don't have to hit like a full 150 or 160, which is what we were going to be trying to do. So that actually worked out. Crush, but that Focus Sash saved us. Massive play, massive play. That was really big for us. Let's go ahead and retreat out of the Cabrink break into the Golurk. We're going to... Ooh, probably should have played that Sacred Ash first. I got lucky. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and put all these cards in. Oh, thank you. He said interesting deck, which is pretty nice of them. Like, yeah, thanks. Came up with it myself. Thanks. Just made it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's pretty nice of him. I like this guy. A lot of times there's a lot of kind of jerks that you'll play on this game. There's also a lot of fun and nice people, so it's kind of cool. It's weird, huh? Oh, I forgot he had weakness. Wow. Oh wow, we have his weakness, so this might be game if he doesn't retreat. Do we have? Unless, oh no, he might be able to kill us, but we have resistance. Oh, and we're gonna take it. It's nice when there's nice people to play against, but you can see, so here's where that double typing comes into play, and I think we have the win, unless our math is off. I'm telling you, good game, was fun. So yeah, if we got that win, our opponent was putting on a lot of pressure, but we were able to hang in there with this Golurk and Cabrink break deck. And we should be killing him because we are hitting for weakness. So let's go ahead and smack him for 280. Man, we were in a crunch, but we came back, and you can see the strength of that Cabrink break and that Golurk. That Golurk was putting in work. And now it's against a deck that wasn't using abilities against us. If the opponent had abilities, it would have been really tough for him. Let's see the stats. Golurk against Machamp. Okay, cool. Heads all the way around. That's very unusual. But yeah, so awesome. So that's one of the decks I would play in a match. I'm pretty tired though. I think you guys kind of got the idea. Deck 2 featuring Cabrink Break. If you don't have this card yet, go get some. It's a lot of fun. It's very like effective in kind of getting your big hitters set up. Combo that with Focus Sashes and Safeguard, and it's a really strong Pokemon. Might be one of the best in the set. And go get those Golurks. Awesome deck. Theta Stop. Yeah, I'm really liking this. So I hope you guys liked it too. If you guys have any comments, things that you think I should add or subtract from the deck, please let me know. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel built up a little bit and show you guys good competitive decks and intelligent ways to play it. So just trying to help everyone out and have a lot of fun doing it. So hope we'll see you guys soon, and take care. Peace.